Check call. It's a flop that he will certainly bet at a high frequency. Probably should have been a little bigger. I like to put my slow the leg down. I think it's like it's supposed to be 4 minutes. I guess push out to the back and make it 3 minutes. Not too crazy. Relax. You gotta drink lots of water. Working out, drink lots of water fasting, what it's gonna do for you. It's gonna stress your body in a good way, to make you strong. So it heals a lot of stuff. It's amazing what you can really cure when you start working out fast and testing the body, really pushing it. It'll grow into a stronger version. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna make you the best version of yourself. It's gonna put your brain on another level. It's gonna make your heart stronger. How much blood you can pump, how much oxygen you can absorb. There's a lot of benefits to working out. That's flat. Definitely ahead of this guy's range. We could happily call the big line. Yeah, Fernando, I play poker probably 3-4 times a week. Always just catch me on if you have any questions. Just shoot them on over. I can send you any guide you need, anything you need to figure out what you're trying to do. Whether it be build muscle, lose weight, become happy, whatever it may be, my friend. There's little tricks to all of it. Perceptions and mindsets that really make a difference. Yeah, the magicians assist in their dream. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song. I'm a big fan of putting what like your insecurities or your quote-unquote mistakes or failures, whatever it may be. I'm a fan of putting those out in public, like not trying to cover them up because they're a part of you. So you have to own it and understand, like, you know, you're not the same person you were 5 years ago, 2 years ago, even yesterday. So the fact that you can identify it and then put it out there
is going to help you grow as a person, and when you don't really care what other people think, because it's not about what other people think, it's about what you think. You build your own way. And so when you're constantly putting your baggage out there, your mistakes, your insecurities out in front of you, like out for the world to see, to understand, like, hey, this is what it is, and you're gonna grow from it automatically. You're automatically gonna identify what's wrong, and it's gonna help you tremendously, because you can grow from it, and you're like, well, I'm not that person anymore who made this mistake, that mistake. You've read my core account. I put all my stuff out there, all my failures. I had to give away my dogs. Like, I've had all kinds of crazy stuff happen to me that a lot of people might feel like, would be ashamed of. And I can't say like I wasn't ashamed when the situations happened. Like, I was, and I was sad, and I felt low. But it's real, and that happens. And I just want to show people that, like, that's life, and sometimes you just have to accept what happened, move on, grow from it, learn from it, don't dread on it, become the best you can today. Like, you could be like, oh, I've been lazy my whole life, but that can change today. You have the power to change it. I was overweight, over 300 pounds. Like, I just decided one day I wanted to lose the weight. I tried my whole life, but it was like one day I made the decision. Like, there's a difference between trying, because when you try something, you're never gonna accomplish it. You either do it or you don't. And when I was trying, when things got hard, I quit. But when you make a decision, then it's a decision. You have to do it. Just do it. There's no hard or rain, snow. So just wherever you are in life right now, where you want to be, you parallel it to, you make a decision, and you change today, and you accept what is. And if you even have the ability to change, like, some people, no matter where you're from, like, you're not going to be able to succeed because of your environment. So if you can even muster up just a small chance to get out and do something with your life, like, don't take that for granted. You're only going to experience your life once.
I want you by my side,
and you're writing your story right now.
Feel alone again.
And
they've always been so kind.
You have an edge on everyone else in this world, because no one in this world can be you. Understand that nobody can be you, no matter how hard they try.
My heart is too strong anyway. We need to fetch back the time.
It's a huge edge.
They have stolen from us.
Because you know things that only you can know. You felt things that only you can feel. You perceive things that only you can perceive. And you can share that with the world, and that can enlighten the world. So no matter what, you can bring to the overall consciousness. You can bring what you've seen to the table, what you've learned to the table. And 99% of it might be redundant or already known or useless to some. But there might be 1% that changes someone's life, because, like, when I talk to people, and I like to say, like, I'm going around trying to help people, like, I'm just talking with them, because I learn a lot from people who come and ask me questions. I learn a lot from them. And when we figure it out, both sides learn something, and it might be one little thing, but that one little thing I might do every day. And that compounds, like compound interest. That one little thing you learn from somebody, that little tweak that you made in your life, that one little tweak you made in your life that you do every day, and or even once a week, it doesn't matter, that compounds. And if you can keep learning those tweaks, look at your life as like a project, and keep learning to tweak it so your present state right now is in a better position. Because you're going to wake up tomorrow, and you want to wake up on a fluffy mattress with a nice sheet and liking your life, or you want to wake up miserable. That's the thing. It's like it's like the stock market. It's going up or it's going down. And you're making the tweaks right now, but in an enjoyable manner, because you want to find what you do for a living, and you want to hone in on it. Because then when you're making the tweaks, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be enjoyable. And you keep doing that, making your present, making your tomorrow better by working at it today. And don't worry about the past. Who cares? When you're traveling to a new place, right, you're not worrying about where you've been. You're not worrying about what you passed, right? You're worrying about getting there. When you get to the vacation spot, when you get to the destination, right, you're not looking back and saying, well, what if we would have got lost there? Like, you have to don't worry about it. And don't listen to anybody. It doesn't matter what you have, how low you think you are. Like, you gotta be real with yourself. It's like, this is what I have to work with. This is what I have to work with right now. Fuck everything else. Who cares what anybody else thinks? This is what I have to work with. And I'm gonna make the best of what I can with what I got. If I have this little piece of clay, and who stop. It's not about like whose clay's bigger, who's doing this, who's doing that. Like, this is your life, and it's up to you to make the changes. Like, don't ask. Like, it's good to ask questions. Yeah, you come and you ask questions and you want to learn from people. It's brilliant. Always do that. But you also have to have your core beliefs. So you have to know something that you know. You know this. Whether it's right or wrong, you've brought everything you understand in this world and you've made a decision on what you think is right. Now, that decision isn't set in stone. It can be tweaked and upgraded and changed, but to never have a decision on the matter is really just going to make it to where when you hear something new, you're constantly swaying. You don't have this pillar of, okay, this, like, you have your core values, like these things aren't ever going to change. And then you have the things that are like sub-core values, and maybe these things change every once in a while. And then you just keep going up and up until you keep tweaking the things. Like, you have things that you might tweak every day, and you have things that you tweak every week and month and year and every once in a lifetime. Those are the core foundations, and you have to keep building those and stop looking at what's wrong. I have this, or I have that, or I have this disadvantage. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like, use that to your advantage. You have that to use. That's your gift. Is your position, because now you have to build up. You have to go through things that some people didn't have to go through, and if you do succeed, you're going to be on a higher level because of it. You have to understand, we're all playing the same game. Some people are playing it on easy, and some people are playing it on hard. Right? When it's easy, you get all the magic armor and all the loot and all the good stuff, right? But then it becomes boring because you have everything. And it wasn't a challenge. That's why people want to play the game on hard mode. They want the extreme hard mode because they want a challenge. So, some people don't even get a chance to play the game. They die, or they're born in a place to where the game's so freaking hard that it's impossible to play. It's no fun. So you want to find that spot. Like, that's life. Like, as hard as it is, if you can get through it, then it's like playing the game on a harder difficulty, and it's going to be more enjoyable when you do earn all that loot, because you understand that it's worth something. It's like a game where it's hard to progress each level. You can't get to level 100 in one day. It takes a year to get to level 100. Those are the games that people enjoy, when it's actually worth it. Full disclosure. And there's no time to doubt. State right now is in a better position, because you're gonna wake up tomorrow. Like, my girlfriend went to the gym and she was messaging me saying she needed motivation because she was tired and it hurt. Working out, she was doing legs. And you gotta understand